Good evening, Greg here. Burn at both ends, burning on the back end of Thursday. It would be Thursday. It's the 3rd of January, 2019, 11:37 p.m. Pacific. And tonight, lighting up a continuation of the year in review. And so I read an awesome article today by Tim Ferriss, huge Tim Ferriss fan. I've linked it down below. So it's his take on the year in review. And so he's, I'll just quickly summarize it, but definitely read the article. Essentially, he doesn't, he's not much for resolutions. And so what he recommends is going through your whole calendar for the year and kind of making two lists. The things that kind of, lit you up, things that kind of got you going, got you excited, and then the things that were kind of really almost like negative. And then the intention is take the positive list and intentionally schedule things with those kinds of people or those kinds of things, events, locations, whatever they are. And then the negative and kind of avoid those, right? So that's a pretty basic explanation, but definitely read the article. It's linked down below. I'm definitely going to do that. I like that idea very much. And so this morning's post was a year in review, and one of the things that I want to make sure I get back into are the things that brought me the success that I got, or that I've been experiencing. And one of those things is this thing, and I have to reach over my little cable here. This Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. I know it's a 90-day wealth conditioning program, but I started doing it in 2016 when I moved back to California, and I really like it. And I stopped doing it. Actually, the last one I have is like August 21st was the last one I did. And essentially what it is, it's a very simple 10-minute exercise where you just talk about intentions and goals and long-term and short-term. And there's one where, it challenges a person to do something like that they normally wouldn't want to do that day. Maybe make a sales call, or I don't know, ask someone out, or just kind of really push the envelope. Every day you go through all your successes. It's just I find it's really good, and I think the reason I stopped doing it is because I was just getting into the Fundraise Up training, my side hustle, and I really want to focus on that. And pretty much for the Fundraise Up, we use Pipedrive as our CRM. So I saw that as my kind of note-taking, continual goal-focusing thing. But I do want to get back into this because I definitely feel, even though I've built things, I've built a lot, and I've had a lot of really good things happen the latter half of last year. I don't know, for some reason my motivation is a little bit weak right now. And I just think that I need to put some things in place to just kind of light the fire, get things going. I mean, I'm super excited about what's going on, about the 9 to 5, about the side hustle, but I don't know, for some reason it's just a weird thing, and it might be just kind of turning over the new year and kind of like the little downer after a nice vacation, it wasn't really vacation, some time off, and maybe it's just getting back in the grind. Not really sure, but from what I've been learning about motivation and kind of staying with things, is just the most important thing that I can do right now is just to keep going. It's just to show up, to keep pushing, keep being there. Just keep grinding. Even if I'm not super motivated, just like for example, waking up early. What I need to do when I wake up early is just get the coffee and sit at this desk. And once I kind of get in front of the computer, things kind of start to turn on. And same thing after I put the kids to bed, because for some reason I get really tired around 8:30, 9 o'clock. And that's when I'm putting the kids to bed. And so it's just a matter of getting back in here and sitting down and getting going, maybe turning some music on that I start to feel it. So 90-day wealth conditioning program, but I just do it all year. It's like the same 6 or 7 activities over and over again. And also, I guess the cool thing about it, and it is linked down below in the description. Well, actually, no, it's not linked. You have to search for it because it's not mine, but it's on the web in many places. Anyway, lost my train of thought there. Let's not sweat it. Oh yeah, I know what it was. So it is called a wealth conditioning program, but you can use it for any kind of conditioning, right? It could be health, it could be wealth, it could be just doing good things. You can kind of twist it in your direction however you like. So definitely going to start that tomorrow morning. Psyched about that. just really keeps me focused. I find because I think at times like this is the dangerous part. Now I talked about that this morning. Is this like the dangerous part is like this losing focus and losing momentum and motivation and how to kind of get it back and how to get back on on the path. And then this is a really cool thing. So Side Hustle Fundraise Up is going real well. Have a customer sign up tomorrow. So starting the year off right. And, I'm starting to learn like the sales cycle for Fundraise Up, right? It's definitely tough starting in Q4. I've realized that because everyone is really just kind of executing their campaigns from earlier in the year, right? December is the biggest giving month. You have Giving Tuesday after Thanksgiving. So kind of like once you would imagine like mid-November hits, everyone's getting ready for Giving Tuesday, and then they roll right into December, and that's when a third of all donations are handed out. Many, a lot of that is done in the last couple days of the year. So nonprofit organizations are really in a real big crunch at the end of the year. So January becomes a wonderful time. January, February, March. Q1 becomes a great time to talk to folks about it, how things went last year, what improvements they're looking to make, and that's where we can come in because we can definitely provide some improvements. But I'm super psyched. Customer sign up tomorrow. So psyched, just psyched for that, just to get some momentum going. Really excited. So and then next week really starts a lot of these follow-ups from folks that said, hey, it's December, I can't talk to you. Call me in January. So the next, next week and the week after, a lot of touching base, a lot of folks that I'll be talking to, and then starting the Twitter account. So I tried to log in today, but then I had forgotten that. Right, so the email that's linked to our Twitter account for Fundraise Up is to someone else, and so they got some confirmation code that obviously I didn't get, so I couldn't log in. But I'm psyched to set that up, have that set up definitely by tomorrow, by the weekend. I just need Peter or someone to get me into that person's email to get that confirmation code, so I can use it. And then start tweeting, and I've been really digging. I've been checking out the LinkedIn Learning package. Module, I'm not sure what it is exactly, but essentially there's a whole bunch of online training videos, and I was watching one on Twitter. Some of the things I didn't know about, some of the advanced searches, some of the cool things that you can do to find people, because that's the main goal with Fundraise Up, not just tweeting, but also interacting and finding folks and trying to find, I want to use Twitter to find customers. I think that's going to be, I'll see what it's going to be. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to get in, but like not even the sell, just the awareness component. Just, hey, did you know that we're out here and we have this thing, and these are the results that we're seeing, and might be a solution. Just kind of more really soft selling, more, I'm looking to kind of dangle out that conversion rate that we have and get the early adopters to come on through. I think, that's like the main goal of these early kind of marketing, these early campaigns, even these customers. Like the way I'm seeing the whole Fundraise Up thing is like, if you're a nonprofit and I'm talking to you, and right, one of the things that comes up with the smaller nonprofits is the Fundraise Up fee. The way e-commerce works on the web is it's all about conversion rate. And so what we're looking for is people that see the conversion rate and go, oh my gosh, I have to try that out. Either you're full of it and that's not true and it's not going to work, or it does and I'm thrilled. And so, we got to find the people that don't even worry about the fee, especially when you tell them that you can double donations almost instantly, especially when we tell them that 9 out of 10 of our customers' donors cover the complete processing fee. That's pretty huge. So on top of the fact that you'll be getting all this extra money, most of the donors are going to be covering those fees. So it's kind of like, if those simple comments don't get the person to override their own objection, then probably not a good fit for us right now. So, and that's what we're looking for. We're a startup. We are looking for the early adopters, the people that get it right away, pretty much. And I think that's who I have tomorrow. I think we have a really good nonprofit. They do some great work, and I'm psyched to get them set up and see things rock and roll. So, all right. So we will wrap there. And so that's my side hustle. And yeah, this channel is all about my journey as an aspiring entrepreneur. Got my 9 to 5, got my side hustle, got, this is all about the things I'm trying, the things I'm doing, the things that are working, things that are not working, when I'm having challenges, when I'm having successes, all that stuff. So right now is a bit of a lull period, but it's going to pick up in a week or so. Back on the paleo diet, so I'm psyched about that. I think my body's really enjoyed the paleo diet because I think it's like moving back toward ketosis rather quickly. Anyhow, so we will wrap there. Check out the description down below. There's a lot of great links down there. The beat in the background, G Money is my alter ego. I write these beats. Check them out. They're on SoundCloud. And comment down below. Let me know what you think. Give me some feedback. Any topic you'd like to hear about. And of course, if there's any way I can help, please ask. I'd love to help. I'll do my best. Tap into my network, see what I can do. So so ask for help. I'd love to help you. And we'll wrap there. So have a great night. Wake up tomorrow, light it up, crush it, do great things, inspire folks, and I will catch you in the morning.